Okay, you stop screaming! Stop screaming! Stop it! Okay. Oh, ow, ow! It hurts! Ow! Okay, stop! It's in my mouth! Alright. Welcome to Ask Nini, where I will be answering questions. Well, if you will, Hannah, the first pregunta. And if for all you Spanish speakers, ooh, you eating that pillow. That means question. And I was talking to my hamster if anybody wanted to know. Would everyone like to see Quankle? Yeah, eat it. Yeah, I'm black. Eat some. Eat that pillow. Eat that pillow. Okay. The question?
I'm going to a different high school than my best friend, and she says that she won't be my friend anymore because we'll never see each other. I think that we can stay friends, but she doesn't believe me.
Well, you should. A, shank your friend. Then B, shank yourself because you is stupid, girl. Why you going to a different high school? Stupid. How old is this girl?
12.
Oh, he bit me. 12? 12? 12?
Yes.
12!
So 12.
Hear that Quankle? 12. I don't think them girls want my girls. Next question.
I started shaving my armpits a year ago.
Oh, girl. Oh, do I look like freaking Oprah here? I don't need to know you shit. Next question. Shake your armpits. Done.
Nini, one of my best friends is dating the guy of my dreams. She doesn't know I like him, but
Whoa,
guy...
hold up. Shank your friend, and then shank your, the boy. The chico. Well, Spanish, guys, means boy. Continue.
She doesn't know I like him, but the guy she's dating...
Well, there's your problem. You didn't tell her. You stupid girl. Ho. Ho. Shake her. Next. Next question.
Okay. Okay.
You're
I
so
have
dumb.
pimples everywhere on my back, my face, and chest. I've been to a dermatologist.
Back knee.
I've been to a dermatologist, and what she recommended hasn't worked.
Shank your dermatologist. Shank her. Just go up to her and be like, yeah, remember that stuff you gave me? Shank. And then leave.
I use oil-free makeup, and I wash my face twice every day. I don't want to go to school wearing a tank top because I'm afraid I'll get made fun of. I'm doing everything I can to keep pimples away, but it's not working. Help me, Nini.
Don't wear a freaking tank top. You can get rid of your back knee. Shank your dermatologist. Next.
I've dated my guy friend 5 times, and we break up because he acts like a jerk when we're a couple. I keep going back because he understands me and knows my secrets. I don't know if we're better off as friends or if we have something special.
Obviously not. Is she dumb? And or he? Are they dumb? Because obviously
It's
they
a
don't
girl.
know. It's common sense, guys. Ooh, what are you growing? if you can't be friends with a guy and also be a boyfriend, God, shank him. Shank him and or her. It could be saying a guy, but really it's a girl. Ooh, where you burrowing? Where you burrowing? Where you burrowing? Where you burrowing, girl? Boy? Oh, yeah. Uncle is cute, guys. Next question.
One of my boobs is bigger than the other. Every time I wear a bra or swimsuit, I'm afraid of someone will notice and make fun of me. I feel weird and I don't know what to do. Please help me, Nini.
Shank one of your boobs. Maybe one will shrink. Done. Next question.
Okay, we just got a few stories to tell.
Ooh, stories. I like story time. And so does Baby Quankle. Hi, Baby Quankle. He doesn't like story times. He doesn't understand English. He's German.
Okay, we got one about a piñata.
More Mexican related. Yay, guys. And or Puerto Rican. Don't know where that originated.
The day of my birthday party, I had my friends gather in my backyard, and I brought out the most ridiculous donkey piñata that I could find. My BFF started to laugh hysterically, and I knew that my silly idea was totally brilliant. Everyone told me to go first, so after my crush blindfolded me, he spun me around 3 times. I joked that 3 times wasn't enough, so he spun me around another 10 times. I've never been so dizzy in my life. I began to swing a plastic baseball bat at the piñata. The first 2 swings I totally missed the donkey, so my friends started to give me direction where to aim the bat. To the right, now to the left, a little more, swing now, they screamed, and their final instruction, I lifted my bat behind my shoulders and swung it like I was hitting a game-winning home run. I felt the bat make contact with the piñata and everyone gasped. I assumed it was because of all the awesome candy that fell out, but if you can imagine my shock when he took the blindfold off and saw my crush holding his hand to his head, I totally hit him instead of the piñata.
How old is this girl?
It doesn't say. She's from California, though.
Oh, it's ghetto in California. Only in the other parts, guys. Not like... It's ghetto everywhere. Let's be real, guys. It is ghetto.
She cracked her boyfriend on the side of the head with the face.
Crush. He almost dropped Quankle. He almost died. German Quankle almost died.
German?
Yeah, he only understands German. Nein! Next story.
Okay, this is from a guy.
I love me some meat. Just kidding, guys. I'm not gay. Please. Continue on.
I was running errands at Target, and I was...
Whoa! You at Target? Of course you're gonna get an embarrassing story. You at Target. What are you doing shopping at Target? It's all about Walmart. Guys.
And as I was...
That's quality. That's quality. Everything is made in China, because you know everything is better imported from China. And them little Chinese kids spend a lot of time working on them little tennis shoes and them jeans and stuff. So you best be buying stuff from China. Let's be real. Anyways.
And as I was cruising the CD aisle, I saw my...
Cruising? What do you do? That's your... Cruise? Who cruises the CD? Kaylee, who cruises the CD aisle?
Oh.
Hannah, do you know anybody that cruises the CD aisle?
Not that I know of.
Do you know anybody that cruises the... Sing time CD aisle! Because I asked earlier when it's German. That's a no, guys. Not even my hamster knows. Oh.
I saw my crush Ashley walk by. I'm usually so nervous around her that I never tried to start a conversation, but I thought it was destiny that we were at the same store at the same time, so I decided to
It's destiny that y'all poor.
I decided to chat her up. I started to look for her, and finally...
Stalker!
And finally, just as I was completing a lap of the store, I saw
Stalker.
Ashley walk away from the register. I didn't want to miss my golden opportunity, so I started to sprint towards the door. It felt like I was never going to get to her, so I screamed,
I hope he wasn't
"Hey,
fat."
Ashley!" And just as she turned around, I slammed straight into the glass door.
Could you imagine if he was like fat, all that like fat slamming into that freaking door, like boom, and everybody looks around and they're like, it's like a freaking cheeseburger hit a freaking windshield in a freaking car crash, guys. Could you imagine? All that ketchup / blood would be everywhere.
I was so concerned with catching up to her, I didn't realize that the doors were not automatic. I fell flat on my back and began to see stars. I guess that was one way to grab her attention. He's from New York. And his name is Joe.
His name is Joe. They have Targets in New York? They have Targets in New York?
I guess so.
That's awkward. I thought it was just like West Side. I just imagined you guys all shop at Macy's. Why are you laughing? Okay, guys. Uncle's getting antsy. I think he might have peed on me twice. Thank you, shank you, for watching Ask Nini, and leave questions in the comments section because we like to get questions. Hannah likes to read them in awkward voices, and Quankle likes to speak in German voices, and Kaylee likes to stand behind a camera filming a small child asking questions. So yeah.
What's a child?